Welcome to my channel. Greetings, everyone. This is Q, man. Hope everyone is doing well on fine Thursday night, actually Friday morning. I don't know if it's midnight. No, it's not Friday morning yet, guys. It's still Thursday night. So, buenas noches. Okay, so guys, great day, guys, for the the NFL opener was tonight, guys. The Dallas Cowboys versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, guys. And Tampa Bay is the defending NFL champion, guys. And it was a great game. It was a better game than I thought. Okay. But hey man, it told me a lot. It told me a lot about both teams. Here's what it told me about both teams. So first of all, both teams' offensive line played well. Dak Prescott really didn't get touched until the last minute of the second quarter. Tom Brady didn't get touched at all. So both offensive lines played extremely well. The running game was non-existent pretty much for both teams. Tampa Bay did a little bit of running in the second half, but the running game was very non-existent for both teams, and that's troublesome. That is troublesome for the Dallas Cowboys. If you want Dak Prescott to throw the ball 60 times and Zeke Elliott and that other guy isn't running the ball well, guys, I don't think Dak is going to be able to consistently do that, guys, for 17 games. But, guys, overall, it was a really good game. Tampa Bay turned the ball over like 4 times, and I think Dallas only capitalized on those 4 turnovers with like 9 points. So, guys, both quarterbacks played extremely well. But, guys, this is what I'm gonna talk about, and I wasn't planning on talking about this. Okay, hey, I'm gonna get with you in a second in the live chat, guys. I'm on Facebook, um, Twitter, um, IG. I'm on all of them, TikTok, and I posted a comment on Facebook, and a young lady, all I said was the Dallas Cowboys are probably gonna have a rough time in the second half. And she responded to me like, the Dallas Cowboys are exempt from scrutiny. Like, I'm an Atlanta Falcons fan, man, and I'm the most critical guy of my Falcons. Before the game start, during the game, after the game, I'm critiquing, I'm talking shit, and I'm going in on Matt Ryan, coaches, whoever. But Dallas Cowboy fans don't want you to say nothing about their team. More importantly, about a Dallas Cowboy fan that I want y'all to understand, guys, Dallas Cowboy fans are silent before the game and during the game and after the game if they lose. If they win, they will break the fucking internet. But before the game starts, during the game, and after the game, unless a Dallas Cowboy fan, unless the Dallas Cowboy wins, you will not hear from them. If they win, they will break the fucking internet. And I'm gonna tell you something else about Dallas Cowboy fans telling you about, oh, we won all these Super Bowls. Only Pittsburgh has more Super Bowls than us. You know what they sound like? They sound like this old, like, kingpin that's in prison. Ain't never getting out. Got L's and double L's on his sentence. Ain't never getting out. And he in prison telling all the cats about all the big dope they used to sell, all the Cadillacs with the diamonds in the back, and all the women they used to slay and all the money used to make. That's what Dallas Cowboy fans sound like to me, even if they ain't been to prison. Old school cats on the block in your neighborhood talk about all the Stacey Adams they used to wear and the fly clothes they had and how many women they had and when they was 16 and when they was 18, how many. Listen to me, man. Don't, if you 50 years old, don't nobody care about how many women you were with when you was in high school. So Dallas Cowboy fans, stop telling us about all your Super Bowls that you got over 20 years ago. That don't matter. That don't matter no more. Okay? That don't matter no more. But the bottom line, it was a good game. Dallas played well. Going forward, you cannot expect your quarterback to pass the ball 60 times and win. You paid that running back. You got alternate running backs, and your running game is non-existent. Listen to me, man. Tom Brady has a running game. He can carry his team if his running game is off. Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott cannot do that. So, guys, I'm going to the live chat, man. I know I ain't read nothing yet, but there may be some haters in there. But let's see what they're talking about. AMR, what's up, bro? I'm outside puffing on a cigar for you. Hell yeah. I smoked 3 today, man. So good for you, AMR. Lewis, QBs played great, but Dallas, though, they crushed. Man, I agree with you. Dallas played well, but bro, I doubted if Dallas Cowboys or Tampa Bay had over 50 yards rushing. I'm going to tell you right now, Tampa Bay and Tom Brady can get away with quarterback play and not having a rushing game. But Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys cannot have a successful season without a successful running game, a potent running game. And Mark, there's an accident waiting to happen. Laugh out, yeah. Laugh out loud. Henry, my dog. What up, Q? Henry says, great game. It was. So, guys, I had some problems with my internet, so I missed the last 8 minutes. So I was getting worried because I talked a lot of trash on Facebook about the Cowboys, man, and I would have had to eat crow if Tampa Bay did not pull it out. So I was talking to Henry, asking him what happened, and he's like, you don't want to watch it? No, man. Tell me what happened. I need to know if I got to eat crow, if I need to go on Facebook and say Facebook, whatever. And he said, hey, man, Tampa Bay won. So, Tampa Bay won. Hell yeah. Good game. Great game. Behind my man 305. Dallas was out coach from Huntsville, Alabama. Out coach. You know, man, coaching is very, very important. I agree with you 100%. But players have to execute. Ezekiel Elliott, the running back, highly paid, had less than 50 yards. How can you be the starting running back on the team and have nothing? And it's also about confidence in you or the coaches. The coaches didn't run too many run plays, and they couldn't. If Tom Brady is throwing the ball, you cannot be running the ball. Think about that, guys. If Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is throwing the ball to Gronk and those other guys, you can't be running the ball. So that was one of the reasons why Dallas had a non-existent running game. Behind man 305, this is football, not rocket science. Bruh, football is tough, man. It's almost rocket science, man, because, man, bro, this coaching stuff, man, it's bigger than what we think, man. Every hat had to hit a hat. If one person don't do their job, the play is messed up. If one person does not execute their job with extreme excellence and precision, the play is messed up. AMR, Particus, Lestinius was on the point last night though, bro. You smoking some high speed stuff, man. I can't even pronounce that, man. I'm trying to learn Spanish, and you got me trying to say these particles, exquisite names, man. And plus I've been drinking. I'm drunk. I'm normally in the bed by now, man. But so I had to make this video, man, about the Dallas Cowboys. And guys, I'm not even a Dallas Cowboy hater. I spent a lot of time in Dallas. I like the Dallas Cowboys. I like the organization. I like the owner a little bit. Lewis, Tampa Bay should have lost this game, but Dallas turned one-dimensional. Bro, Tom Brady turned them into one-dimensional. If Tom Brady is throwing the ball, you cannot run the ball. I'm going to say it again. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Tom Brady, based on the tempo of the game that they were playing, he was throwing the ball. He was not running the ball. So Dallas could not combat that with running the ball because, listen, if a team is passing, you got to pass it. You got to pass. You got to meet them with what they're doing. And Mar, laugh out loud, my man. Yeah, man, I'm drunk, man. I'm drunk, and I got to get up in the morning. I got to go to the gym. But I just want to talk to you guys tonight about the season opener. So, guys, let me tell you about me and football, man. I've got IPTV, and in IPTV, I got the Sunday ticket. I got the red zone. So on Thursday and on Monday, and especially on Sunday, when I tell you I watch every game, I mean I absolutely watch every game. On Saturday, I get everything I need so I don't have to leave the house. I do not leave the house on Sunday, and I watch every game. And I generally fall asleep sometime on a late night game. That game is start by 8:30. Yeah, man. I'm probably fall asleep on that. Yeah. Lewis, I just like the Cowboys because they're fans and Jerry Jones. I don't have anything against the players. Man, my team is the Atlanta Falcons, man. But I love football. Our biggest rivalry, man, is the Saints. But I love how the Saints play football, man. I love football, man. So even though my team is the Atlanta Falcons, man, I love good football. And I watch every game. And when my team sucks, I say it. I talk about, man, when my Falcons are playing, man, I'm on Facebook and I'm dogging out Matt Ryan because Matt Ryan, Matty Ice, or whatever the hell you want to call him, is the reason why we lose. Matt Ryan, guys. Lewis says, same here. I think he loves football. He loves good football. He likes watching all teams. But do we want our team to win? Hell yeah. But listen, in the meantime, shit, man. Tampa Bay, I think they're going to repeat. Henry, I'm sorry, but the Cowboys have or are some of the worst fans. Listen, man, I agree with you, man. The Dallas Cowboy fans are the worst fans in the United States of America. They are the worst. I don't care what happens at the beginning and the start of every season. They are predicting Super Bowl champion based on what they did 20 years ago. And they don't want you to say nothing about them. You can talk about every other team. You can say whatever you want, but they don't want you to say nothing about the Cowboys. But the biggest tell for me with the Dallas Cowboys, listen, guys, I'm on social media. Big. The Dallas Cowboys do not say nothing, the fans, before the game starts. And during the game, they have nothing to say. But if the Dallas Cowboys pull that shit out, oh, they go break the fucking internet. Joshua L says something and is asking, bro, did you say something crazy? Because it's blocking it. Joshua, I'm going to try to show what you said, man, but I hope you ain't saying anything crazy. Let's see. Henry says, same here. I watch every single game. And Mar, just like the Knicks. Man, I'm not a big basketball fan. I watch it. My team is the Hawks. There are too many games in the NBA season, so I generally pick it up during the playoffs. Don't believe the hype. 949. American football is damaging the brain of our children. Okay, appreciate you. I played football in high school. A lot of people play football, and it's dangerous. Um, Joshua says it was a good ass game, though. Joshua, I can't believe that they blocked your comments because of that. Yes, it was a good ass game. Just like when my Falcons played the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl, man, it was a good ass game. But let some people tell it wasn't. People say, "Oh, the Falcons." Listen to me, man. That was one of the best games I ever saw. I watched one of the most prolific offenses in the history of the NFL go up 28-3 on one of the best teams in the NFL, the best quarterback of our era, and the best coach of our era. And I watched in the second half that best team of our era, the best quarterback of our era, and the best coach of our era put on the best comeback of our era. Great game. It was a great game. Super. Not true at all. Hey, man, I appreciate you too. Super. I know that you from Dallas. You're a Dallas dude, man, and it's okay, man. I respect whatever you got to say. Lewis, I be laughing at the Patriots fans because they want to hate on Tampa Bay, but they love them some Brady. Bruh, no one's talking about this, but we all know that Belichick is the greatest coach of the era. Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of the era. We were all wondering who between them two, Brady and Belichick, was going to get a championship without each other. And Tom Brady showed us who that is, who that was. Don't believe the hype. 949, concussions. You're right, bro. No argument. Football is dangerous, bro. There's no argument, but football is a part of the American culture, guys. And if it's not dangerous, if it's too dangerous for you and your family and your kids, don't let your kids play. Don't watch it. But yeah, we love American football, and we agree that it's dangerous. Don't believe the hype. Comes back. There was a dude that lost from too many hits. Yeah, bro. Football's dangerous, bro. Okay, we agree. And Mom, my dad played pro, and whenever he gets asked about how he would do in the modern era, he says that he would be penalized too much. Yeah, man. Football has changed, and thank God that football is changing, guys. They trying to make it safer. I personally know people who played in the NFL who are messed up, just like I was in the military. I know a whole lot of people in the military, like me, who are messed up, guys. It's just the cost of your decisions that you make. If you choose to go in the military, you go have some shit wrong with you. If you retire, if you stay in, you can only do 5 years and got some shit wrong with you. If you play professional athletics, you probably got some shit gonna be wrong with you. If you be a policeman or fireman or construction worker, you in those careers where your body and your mind is going to take a lot of abuse. Lewis, so as Falcons fans, have you ever gotten over the comeback from the Patriots? Listen, man, I'm a football fan. I got over it when it happened. It was a great game. My Falcons did well. Man, I see my Falcons as like some kids, man. Your kids sometimes disappoint you. Do you get over it? When your kids don't reach their full potential, do you not still love them and treat them with respect and hope they do better and still push them, man, that was a great game. That was a hell of an accomplishment. They didn't make it happen, but yeah, I'm over it. Don't believe the hype. Dude took his Dude took all his teeth out and glued them back in with super glue. Bruh, we agree that football is dangerous. There are many careers out there that are dangerous, okay? Don't believe the hype, 949. We agree that football is dangerous. Did you watch the game tonight? That's my question to you. Did you watch the game? Are you still watching and supporting football? Do you still support the military and police officers and the firemen, all the people who do dangerous jobs? There are dangerous jobs, man. Okay. Don't believe the hype, 949. The doctor in the movie said, you all will be proven as fools. Okay, bro. All right. Don't believe the hype, 949. I bid good night to you. I have no more comments for you. I have nothing else to say to you. You can continue to partake in here tonight, but I bid you farewell. Lewis, I do think they need guaranteed player contracts. Say, man, I'm just a football fan. I do believe that players need to better protect their money, but I don't think that's something that I'm going to get into. That's up to them. Don't believe the Hype 949 has made a comment that probably got some profanity in it and is asking me to show it or hide it. I'm going to just skip by him, man, because I think he's an idiot, okay? This conversation is not about safety and HIPAA tonight, and he continues to talk about HIPAA and safety, and we all agree that football is dangerous. Being a police officer is dangerous. Joining the military is dangerous. Being a fireman is dangerous. Being a construction worker is dangerous. Being a doctor, nurse, all that stuff is dangerous, but somebody got to do it. Lewis, have a good night, bro. Great channel. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot, Lewis. I appreciate you. And on that note, Razor, what up, my guy? You getting close to 1K. Keep growing, bro. Razor, I thought I was going to have that 1K raw served by my 1 year anniversary. My 1 year anniversary here was 12 August, man. I didn't make it, man. So I appreciate your vote of confidence. Facts 123 has made a comment, is asking me to show, that's telling me that he didn't say some profanity or something different, but let's see what Facts 123 got to say. He says, brain dead fools. Okay, bro. So if someone, I don't know if you're speaking in general or if you're speaking to me or if you're speaking about someone else, man, but concussions are real. Yes, they are. But listen, man, do you know how many concussions I had as a kid playing sandlot football? We do shit that injure us. Do you know how many times I broke my arm or my wrist or something growing up? That's the problem with kids today. They in the house. They don't do shit. They soft as hell. They don't go outside. They've never drank water from a water hose. That's why people like you are so soft and talking about all this shit. Because y'all, if you was born in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, you probably soft. Man, do you know I had PTSD by the time I was 13? When you're in the house, you can't get that. When you're in the house, on the computer, eating Hot Pockets and cookies and drinking Coca-Cola, you can't get PTSD. But most Black people, African American, in major metropolitan cities who are in them streets, man, they are doing stuff. Listen, man, let me get out of here, man. Facts. Stop fooling yourself. So, facts 1, 2, 3. Watch the movie on concussions. Listen, man, we agree that concussions are bad. Football is bad. If you don't want to watch football, don't watch it. This conversation isn't for you. This conversation isn't for you. And you call me a fool, okay, bro, I'll be a fool. But this conversation is for you. We talk about football. We love football. We love football. We enjoy football. You on here talking about football isn't safe. Get your motherfucking ass out of here and go somewhere and watch tennis or golf or some other shit. Go play fucking chess. Listen, man. All right, bro. All right, guys. I'm getting out of character. I would like to thank everybody who joined tonight. I appreciate you guys support my channel. Even Facts 1, 2, 3 and my other cat. Every time you comment, you help my analytics and all that stuff. And hell, I wrestled and I did judo. So if I didn't know how to fall properly, then you're in trouble. Listen to me, man. We can't walk around in a bubble and trying to protect ourselves from all types of injury. If you watch people today with kids, little kid fall and everybody running and pick. But listen, man, when I was a kid, man, I fall down and bust my head. My mama just looked at me to see how I was gonna react. When I fall down and bust my head, if she didn't overreact, I didn't overreact. I got up and wiped myself off and I went about my business. But when the kids now fall down and everybody come running, you give the kid permission to cry and be hurt. Get up and wipe yourself off. And Mom, for sure. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks a lot. Take it easy. Dallas Cowboy fans suck. Holla.